I am here. Happy day. What's going on? There we go. Alrighty. I am here with you guys today. This is a beautiful day. I don't know. Facebook cracked me up at times because they just do whatever they want to do. So, hello. Welcome to the beginning of the week. And this is going to be a fantastic week. But the topic today is say yes with your actions, not your word. This blessed my soul, and I'll get into the story. Align your actions with intentions and how saying yes with your actions can transform into relationships and opportunities. But before we get into the topic, I get to introduce myself. My name is Jeniece Page, your PhD student. I am the Black Vegan Health and Wellness Coach and the CEO of Black Vegan Health and Wellness Enterprise. Thank you, Silva. Sorry if I'm messing up your name, for joining me. Yes, and I have a story to tell you guys, so I want to share with you guys today about my best yes for October 2024. But before I get into that, I want to read something from this book. It says, because this book is the best yes, okay? It says, God is a master at providing just the right thing in just the right timing. Sometimes we are the answer, and God will provide through us. Sometimes our yes answer are the way others will know and experience God's provision. Okay? Lord, thank you for that. I experienced that this weekend. But let me share with you guys. So I do coaching. Hello, Charlotte. I coach for Weight Watchers, and I'm will be in the net this month. I'll share that too. I coach what Weight Watchers have been for the last year and a half. Is behavior coaching. I coach a group on Wednesdays and Friday mornings, and I had a coach to come to me and ask me would I sub for her on a Saturday, every Saturday of the month of October. And I don't do anything on the weekends. That's my husband time. I don't do any training. I don't do any nutrition coach. I don't do anything on the weekend. Now, this is what I tell my clients that wants me on the weekend. You have to pay for my husband time, and that's double or triple, depending on what you would eat. And I've had athletes to pay for that, but I don't do anything on the weekends. But anyway, so when the person asked me, it was a no. I was like, no, not my Saturdays. It was when I saw the text and they said I'm gonna call you. I was already in the no word, the no. I'll call them back. I was already a no. But then when I started talking to the person and it felt like a yes, I said, yes, I'll do this for you. And I said, yes, I would do this for you. I made sure my yes was in alignment with my intentions, and it was in alignment with what God had for me, right? So in that yes, I went the first Saturday and I was coaching large group of people. This is a large group of people. These are people I've never seen before, never came across before, didn't know no one there, not even the person who was supporting me. And those people loved me immediately. First Saturday workshop. And just loved me. Came back, so that was 2 workshops in one day. Second workshop, loved me. Came back the second Saturday, the same thing, more people. They was telling people to come. One lady said, I had to tell my mom, my sister, you have to be here. And it just kept growing. And I told them Saturday, their coach is coming back. When I tell you guys the emotions, I had people just so emotional, crying, sharing what how I impact their life in that, and just in 4 Saturdays, how I impact their life. I had a couple that came on Saturday, and it was their first Saturday experiencing me, and they was like, "Is this what we've been missing?" Because they was on a 23-day cruise. What my point is, I was gonna say no. Let me tell you the opportunity that came out of that. I got 2 opportunities from this. I was going to say no. I went in. I just said, Lord, have your way. Every day they're on the way there. This was a drive for me too. It's a good 35 minutes from my house. I was just like, Lord, you get to show up. I'm doing this for you. You get to show up. 2 opportunities. One opportunity, a member was like, I need you to do a workshop for my tax firm. She said, it's small, but I need you to do this in January before tax season hits. Okay. She said, let me go in the office and talk and see what our budget looked like. Well, Saturday came. She went away for one Saturday because she went to a retreat. She made sure she was there this Saturday, and she said, we're going to do it in January. Okay. Second opportunity, I get to host a challenge for another organization. Another person came up to me. So me was going to say no. Just think, if I would have said yes, didn't have the intentions, didn't go with the intentions, wasn't in alignment, none of this, I would have been out of the will of the Lord. I would have been out of out of the plan he had for me, and the blessings that I wouldn't have been able to pour into the people the way I pour into them. So my question to you guys, have you ever felt like your actions speak louder than your words? Have you ever felt like your actions speak louder than your words? You want to write that down. Think about a time when you said yes, but you didn't show up like a yes. Ooh, that's good. You didn't show up like a yes. You showed up like a no. Or you said no, but you showed up like a yes. Think about whenever was a time when you felt like your actions spoke louder than your words. When I had people so emotional and just asking me what I come back, and I had to give them the news that I can't come back because I will be leaving Weight Watchers, but that's another conversation. Because when I said yes, I set my intentions, I made sure they were in alignment. God has blessed me to bigger things. That's why I wanted to say no. I wanted to say no. God has not just 2 opportunities from that. Now he's blessed me to be coaching on a whole nother level, global, international, executive coaching. Opportunity came Thursday because I was obedience to the call. I was obedience to this yes. This yes, I was obedience to this yes. And when I say, praise your holy name, Lord. So guys, I want you to think about that. Actually journal that. Put that down, because when you say yes, you're saying yes to relationships. You're saying yes to opportunities. If it's in alignment with your intentions, your actions, and the will for your life or your business, you're saying yes to those. So you don't want to miss out on the opportunity. You don't want to miss out. You just need to make sure that it's in alignment. So You want to make sure it's in alignment. Whatever. Let me leave you with this quote. This quote came out of this book too, The Best Yes. Whenever your attitude, whatever your attitude, whatever attitude you bring into the situation will multiply. So if you're bringing a negative attitude into the situation, it's going to multiply. If you're bringing a positive attitude into the situation, it's going to multiply. That is where your intentions and your actions line up with your yes. So it can multiply. Like I said, I had people telling me that they didn't, before I came, they weren't ready to, they weren't going to come back. I will read this card to you that somebody left me. It was just, and I wasn't in awe of God. I was just like, whoa, I almost missed out on this. I almost missed out on, because I have this thing in my head saying, I don't work on Saturdays. I don't do this on Saturdays. But when I said yes to this, it just gave me so much. It's blessed me. And then it let me know that I was in obedience, in the realm of obedience. So remember, whatever attitude you bring to the situation will multiply. Okay? Will multiply. Let me give you a story about a client that I currently have, that been with me for a minute. Her name is Mary. Mary was like, she needed to do a pivot in her health. She needed a transformation. And she said yes to her wellness. She was a yes. That was her first step. A yes, the first step, right? And she is a busy executive. She's a busy executive who knew her health was slipping away. It was slipping away. Long hours she worked, stressed out, eating processed food, ordering out all the time, always on the go, wearing, just always on the go. But she was busy. She was so busy. She brought off her health. She would say, I'll get to, when I reach to this level, when I get to this level, I'll do this. And she started noticing that she wasn't keeping her word on that. She was getting promotions after promotion, but she wasn't even keeping her word to herself. Because she would say, when I get this promotion, I'll invest in my wellness. And she never did. And then all of a sudden she got so busy, and she was so busy focusing on her projects, that she looked in the mirror and she was scared at what she saw. She went to the doctor, and the doctor gave her a scared diagnosis. The doctor told her blood pressure was high, borderline diabetic, cholesterol off the charts. Yes. In the doctor's office, she cried. She was crying. She was faced with this chronic health issue. This is a true story. Faced with this chronic health issues. And she was told about me. She was a referral to me. She was told about me because she saw her friend transform her health. And she reached out to me. And we got on a call, and she's been a client, and she's well on her way to, she's lost 30 pounds. Her blood pressure is under control, and she's still a busy executive. Blood pressure, her cholesterol numbers have come down, and she is excited. And she's like, I will make this investment over and over again. That's what she said. I will make this investment over and over again. And she's a flexitarian, so she flex and flow into the vegetarian lifestyle, because that's what I introduced to her. So Mary is energy is through the roof. She liked the sound, the energizer. That's what she liked the sound, the energizer. Her skin is glowing. Her digestive system is working. She is loving it. She's like, I'm having regular bowel movements. She doesn't feel like she's hard like her heart is about to jump out her chest because of stress. She's taking 7 minutes a day for meditation. She's taking breaks and taking walks in the middle of the day. She makes sure it's on her calendar. It's on her calendar. Oh Lord, thank you. It's on her calendar. I had her to schedule herself. Schedule herself. She is committed to this lifelong journey, guys. When I tell you she is committed to this lifelong journey and making the investment into her health, consistency. She's consistency, and consistent, taking steps towards the next challenge, the next challenge, the next challenge. And I say that because she showed up. She showed up committed. She showed up in alignment. She showed up with her actions, and she showed up with intentions, and she's intentional every day. So guys, that is, I had to come, Sarah had to come home, and I had to just let everything soak in, and then I had to just think about my client. So guys, if you are ready to take that challenge to align your yes, your actions, and put the intentions behind it, I'm here. Take your first step. Book a call with me. I am here. Take your first investment into yourself. Book a call with me. Take your first investment into yourself and book a call with me. So I'm going to recap with you guys real quick. The recap is the actions with intentions. The actions with intentions, guys. Small steps lead to big changes. I can't say that enough. Small steps lead to big changes. You want to be powerfully intentional each day. Powerfully intentional each day. You want your actions to line up with your intentions. You don't want to have your actions and your work. You don't want to be out of alignment with that. You want your actions to match, okay? You want to, if your actions don't match your intentions, you're just aiming for nothing. You're aiming for nothing. You're destined to go nowhere. Destined to go nowhere. So think about it, guys. Think about it. We might say we want to prioritize our health, guys, reduce our stress, and pursue personal growth. But if we're not in alignment and we're not making those daily choices to support those goals, and our intentions remain to be just an ideal, then you're going nowhere. Okay? You're going nowhere. So the first step you get to do is to get what you want is to set your intentions by identifying what you truly want and what truly matters to you. So first step, set your intentions by identifying what you truly want and what truly matters to you, okay? Your second thing is what is one thing you know that would make a difference? What is the one thing that you know that would make a difference, okay? That's number 2. Number 3, focus on small actions, guys, that align with your vision, okay? If your vision is health, focus on those small actions that align with your vision for health or your career or your stress or whatever it is, okay? And then you get to commit yourself to nourishing that, okay? And you get to commit yourself to a good, healthy nutrition meal at least once a day, and a quick workout once a day. And then we go from that to 2, and then 3, because small steps make big changes, okay? And then you get to seek balance. So try 10 minutes of mindfulness each morning, okay? I just gave you 4 steps that you can implement right now so you can reach your goal, and it's all doable. It's all doable. And be consistent when you're doing these. Align your steps, your intentions, and your actions and your decisions. And it should be, well, not should be, it gets to be a no matter what. No matter what. Remember, no matter what, small steps create big changes, and it create momentum. momentum and motivation, energy. So you get to keep doing this, or you get to start today. Okay, if you're not doing it, you get to start today, if that's what you so choose to do. So if you're ready to put intentional into action and take your step today that aligns you with your goals, that can be the foundation for your purpose. Your purpose. Book a call with me. Book a call with me. I'm gonna put the or if you choose not to book a call with me, I have a free 7-day meal plan for you. So I'm going to leave that in the comment. I'm gonna put in the comment the link for the 7-day meal plan, and I'm also going to put in here the link for the book a call with me. Your very first investment is with booking a call with me. Why am I hot? So I want to come in here and share with you guys that was such a oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Let me do this again. Somehow it did not. Oh, I did. I put the wrong link in here, but that's okay. It was probably meant to be. Where is my? Oh, sorry. Nope. I did something funny because that's who I am, funny. All right, guys, it's right there. Book a call or download the 7-day. What works for you works for me. But I want to come in here and just shift your mind, how you looking at things. Align your actions with your intentions. That was powerful when I got that download, which like I said, it was my best yes. And not only that, it blessed me. I was just like, oh my gosh, Lord, thank you for the opportunity. For the opportunity. It was going to be a no, but it was my best yes for October. And I'm so grateful. So grateful that I said yes. And I'm not going to have a chance to. I got this card from one of the ladies, Lilia. She's in her 70s, and she snuck this in my bag with some other goodies. And I got home. I didn't realize it until I got home. And man, she wrote me this beautiful letter, and how well I blessed her. And it was just such a blessing. I did not do this for anything but for the Lord. But God had such a plan for me in doing this. And God has been good for letting me coach them. So, coach them. I have some announcements coming later, but one of the things is, you heard me say in this conversation, is that I was blessed to God God is so good. He answered prayers. Anyway, I will be doing some corporate executive coaching. I have an opportunity to coach at the corporate level. Corporate wellness actually is corporate wellness on as executive corporate wellness. So that's what I'll be doing. I'm taking that on, and it's remote, but I will be doing it at a higher level with a I don't know, it's a $1 billion corporation, but however, the company is global. They're all over the world, and so I'm excited. I'll have more details for you guys later, but so that therefore I will be leaving coaching my 2 days with Weight Watchers because of that. And I'm excited because it's what I've been journaling about. It's been what I've been putting on my gratitude journal for asking God for. So God has been so faithful with just answering prayers, but I can't, because I'm so faithful in being obedience, that God is rewarded. So anyway, see you guys later this week. I will be going live on my YouTube channel, talking about plant-based, because November 1st is National Vegan Month, and November 1st starts Friday. So actually, I won't go live this Thursday. It'll be next Thursday. Starting in November, I'll be going live every Thursday to talk about veganness. So stay tuned for all that coming. See you guys later. Thanks so much for joining me, and I appreciate each and every last one of you guys. Bye.